Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
First and second, 2 outs. Garrett getting ready to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And they're all loaded up.
Take your mate.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Man at first, one away.
Right fielder, 7.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Garrett was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Go-ahead run on base. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Alonso headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, 7.
Garrett recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Base knock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Garrett in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Jesse Winker. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, Pete.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Taylor, the lead runner at second. Lindor on at first with two down. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they throw three on the board. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So one out, nobody on. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, right side. Garrett on his way over. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyrone.
1 out. Runner at second. Garrett, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And there's a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. His 54th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-6.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. One strike away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Juan Soto now. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one pops straight up near the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. Garrett had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton singing. We're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Garrett. Garrett matched a homer in his last game. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff
Elder, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
In the air, right field, Garrett has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting none, the left fielder, number 9.
Back here in Atlanta, start of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. High fly ball, right field, Garrett. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Garrett.
Peterson back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Elder fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Garrett under it. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves nothing. Runner at second, 2 down.
Right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves 1. Back to the top of the order now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Garrett stands in now and watches strike one. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 55 on the year, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and that leaves them with runners at second and third.
The left fielder.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So bases all loaded up. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game. Garrett had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Kevin Garrett next up for the Braves.
Garrett.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
The right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Garrett launched a homer in his most recent game. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Siri going back on it. Gone. A 3-run homer. His 56th home run of the season. It's 9-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And now it's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
One out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now
runners on the corners, no outs.
Garrett.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
In for a strike and a count 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Brett.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett gets under it, and he makes the catch. One away.
The catcher, number 13, Luis Torrens.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That one hit to right, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And the batter now, Kevin Garrett. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one clips the corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-4.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Alonso headed for third. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Man at first, nobody out. And now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
That's to third, and that eats him up. One run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. Two away as one comes across.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two outs. Base is full. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Home run number 15 on the year. And we are tied. It's 10-10.
Things can change quickly, especially when you can hit the ball like he just did. This game is up for grabs. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Nunez back to work. Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Making a move to first. Braves going with a pinch runner, Eli White. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.